Hi guys, what's up? Let's cover Calvin Klein house today. Calvin Klein, it's one American house, has huge collection of fragrances. I do own a lot of them. I just didn't realize that before. About time I do a house stock on Calvin Klein. And today the fragrance I'll be doing a review on is the line of Euphoria. And this is the Euphoria Intense. So this is not a brand new release. It's kind of like from the back in the time I told you when I get bored, I cannot find something new at a good price and stuff, brand new release. I go back to the past and look for something that is worthy of picking up, right? So this is another fragrance like that. It's a very beautiful fragrance, okay? And this is actually one of the hidden gems, I would say so. So let me show you some Calvin Kleins that I own. Calvin Klein has the line of CK1. They have Eternity line, they have Obsession line, they have the Euphoria line, they have a Summer, they have a lot of these other lines going on. Let me show you some. My most favorite Calvin Klein fragrances, CK Reveal. You know my love for this. I hyped it to the max. Even though it didn't, get that much love, but this fragrance is as good as Ultra Male, or if you talk about 1 million, it's better than those to me. Okay. Then I have also my favorite would be Sick Eternity. This is the aqua version. I really love this fragrance. It almost smells like polo blue with a better performance, and they all come in very, very, like price tag is very, very affordable. Then CK1 Shock, everybody knows this one. Even the women's version, I love it. Then I have these two. Okay, I just brought them all just to give you some idea. CK Obsession, the OG. This is one of my signature scents. It's one of my dad's signature scents. And then Dark Obsession. These two, they're all my favorites. And then here I have two. This CK1 Summer 2015 version. I love this one. This one is almost like a tequila shots and stuff like that, or gin and tonic. And then CK1 Red. So you can see I do own quite a few CK, and then I have this miniature of CK Eternity now. This fragrance, I need to get a full bottle of it. It's beautiful fragrance, okay? Yeah, so anyway, done showing you all the CK fragrances that I own. And let me talk about this one, Euphoria Intense. So this fragrance comes with a beautiful presentation. Price range, you're looking at about, give or take, like, if you find a discounter, you'll find it like, give or take, like $55 to $60. Do not pay more than that. I think $55 is a good price for the big bottle. They also come in 50 and 100 ml as far as I know. So here's the box. This is the box. So it has that CK reveal kind of a pattern, that like some sort of a ray of light going through, maybe Final Destination. And it says Euphoria, this EDD concentration, Euphoria Intense for men. They also have a women's side. I'll talk about that in a bit. At the back like this, sorry for the dust, it's collecting dust when it's on the floor. Okay, that's your basic information. It's made in USA. Okay, and as I was telling you, CK Euphoria has men's line. They have Euphoria, Euphoria Intense, Euphoria Liquid Gold, and then have plenty of other flankers that never tried. Then the women's side, they have also Euphoria, you get the idea. So bottle here, it's just, I would say it's a stunning bottle, and I'll let you know why, because let me bring out two other bottles. Sorry, a little bit disoriented. Okay, this is the bottle of CK Euphoria Intense. Very beautiful bottle in my eyes. Okay, it's if you put your hand behind it, it looks like dark black and golden combo. Okay, this side is plastic. This stuff is not very well put together, but it's like, it's there, it's okay, it's plastic. The cap, it got some weight to it. It's kind of plasticky and had some chromish finish to it, but it's not very heavy. But it doesn't also click onto place, but you can actually pick up the bottle. I can pick up the bottle. It's okay, safe. Bottom is like this, all information, right? So basically very nice bottle. I think I like the presentation on this. If you buy the CK Euphoria Gold, Liquid Gold, that is like really dark. I really love that bottle, but that fragrance, it's kind of like Bulgarian Man in Black. That's why I didn't buy it. This fragrance, interesting. Okay, so if you see side by side Tom Ford Noir Extreme, if you see the bottle pattern, it's kind of darker, but they have that gold black combo going on. Even if you see my Dolce & Gabbana, the one Royal Night, the exclusive Arab, the UAE edition, right? They're kind of similar. So you can see ambery, dark bottles, so it give you some idea. Usually they put this kind of color combination when there's oud in the fragrance. Okay, and this fragrance, I think, does have some sort of oud in this. So this fragrance, I think they were going for a more stronger version of the Euphoria. I like the Euphoria fragrance for men. That fragrance is very sort of sweet, fruity, kind of fresh, but doesn't last all that long. So Euphoria is kind of like, like in the performance category. This one is better, but absolutely still it's not a beast. I wouldn't say it's a beast mode performer. So this fragrance has notes of black pepper. They have notes of ginger, as far as I remember, patchouli. Then they have some sort of clary sage. They have some sort of mint. I don't know, mint or basil, and they have oud, agar oud. They have amber. They have put in this cedar wood and some sort of I think vetiver. So all the CK Calvin Klein, they have this tone of vetiver in the Eternity line especially. So it's a sort of like weird combination. So this fragrance, I think, is the DNA. It's some sort of this DNA. Okay, it's kind of like a spicy ambery fragrance to my nose. So if you see these fragrances, these two especially, I think you'll get some idea. Fende Fendi Assoluto, if you see my review on this, dark juice, it's a very spicy cinnamon sort of a leather boozy kind of a fragrance for the cold weather. And this 1 million. So if you combine them both with 50% less potency, that's what you're gonna get with the Euphoria Intense. I think I could give you the idea. This one has a lot of cinnamon in it, a lot of sweetness, and some rose and some woody elements. This one definitely has some oud in it, synthetic, but sweet oud. So here you go. This is the fragrance I'm telling you. It's not oud based, so do not be scared, but it does have a lot of spices. Let me show you the sprayer. You'll get some idea. I really like this bottle design and the sprayer a lot. Really beautiful sprayer as well. Let's see 2 sprays. Okay, for this concentration wise, it's EDT, and for the intense, I don't find it that to be that intense. It's okay for a EDT. Okay, so for this fragrance, I would go on my shirt 5 to 6 sprays. It will probably last me 5 to 6 hours. For the price, good. But the season to wear it, this is where is the tricky part. If you are planning to wear this fragrance in the hot weather, mistake. Okay, this fragrance is really, really beautiful. And when the fall starts hitting you, fall weather or the cool weather, right here, night time, evening time would be great. Who can wear this? Any age can wear this. This has some youthful tone to it, and also has that sweetness and the peppery kick, sort of like it's masculine, that oud at the base. It's not very prominent oud. It's not a oud based fragrance, but the oudiness, the cedar, and then the hint of agar oud, and with mixed with the pepper, I think it makes it kind of like good for cold weather. So it has a perfect balance, sweetness, woodiness, and some spices. So one fragrance, just to check, Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 EDT, it has a beautiful amber note. This is known for its amber note. It's very acrid, it's very sweet, okay, because it mixes with some sort of cigar, tobacco note, and some fruit punch, stuff like that. But the grapefruit and all that. But the playfulness in this is not so much in this. But the amber note, if you know this amber note, it's been utilized in this fragrance. Okay, so yes, now you're getting some idea. Where can you wear it? This fragrance, I think, would be ideal to wear it for date purpose, at night time, if you're going for movies, usual stuff. You can dress it up. I think it would be good if you're going for formal. It's a nice little fragrance. It's not overdone. So it's kind of like, if you do not like heavy fragrances, this is a good fragrance for that. This is very popular in Bangladesh. I tell you one thing, because in Bangladesh, a lot of people seem to buy this fragrance and like it. They said, "Bhaiya, I've been using it for as my signature scent for a long time, and I have a lot of memories of school and stuff." So I guess, yeah, many of you who have been gone through that era have good memories of this fragrance. I just got it for the bottle. Let me just tell you very clearly, and then the feel. Like one of those Euphoria bottles that I wanted. I think this is the one that I really like the smell of. So over longevity, it's not really impressive. It's not super duper long lasting. I would say it's moderate to good, depending on your skin. I think if you go heavy on your shirt, 5 to 6 sprays, it will give you decent performance. But here's the catch: if you're going to go to clubbing, I think that's where they were intending this for. I think Mark once said in his Eternity and this fragrance review, I think he said, if you're gonna go for clubbing wearing this, your 1 millions will come and boom, destroy it. Is not far off from the truth. All right, so I think this fragrance actually will do good, for what it is. It's good for good offering from Calvin Klein, but it's not as heavy or pungent as, let's say, the Clubbing King, aka Ultra Male. If you compare these two, this is much expensive, but this is much more potent. Okay, this one will last you all night, even with the newer formulation, to last you all night. This one will give you, like, maybe carry a decant or atomizer with you when you enter the club. Let's say you're dancing and stuff, you're just sweating a little bit. After a while you feel like fragrance you cannot detect it, just go boom boom, 2 sprays, just take carry atomizer like these, like small decant bottles. So I think it will do good, but it's not weak. I can detect it for 4 or 5 solid hours. Good. It's not super weak. I'm not gonna say it's poor longevity. All right. So overall, this fragrance is a good fragrance. It is now, like, I would say, somewhere in the third row or second row of the this category, because when it was out back in the time, this fragrance didn't have so much competition. Maybe the top dogs were 1 million and stuff like that, but now we have like Salvatore Ferragamo, Vumo. I can name like 10 fragrance just like that. So they can beat this fragrance in performance. So many people complain, maybe brother, it's like a 7 out of 10 for longevity, I want better. So this definitely got, like, that feel, that the old days feel, but it's not a must buy in my opinion. I just got it. I think I like the smell of it. I like Calvin Klein, and I think this fragrance, I'm very happy to have it. All right. So overall fragrance rating, I'll give this like a 7 out of 10. It's not your average like 5, but it's 7 means it's not bad. It's solid. It's good for what it is, right? So check out CK4E Intense. I think this fragrance, it's something like those fragrances I just showed you, and this is perhaps one of their better offerings from this house. Decent fragrance. Okay, so thanks for watching, and thanks for always supporting. Okay, I'll review some more new fragrances tomorrow. Something special coming tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, we have something special going on. You'll see today. I'll upload it. All right, take care guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a very nice day and very nice weekend. Bye bye.